Hi guys, I'm back again with another reaction video. This time it's going to be to a song called UV by Ferraredo, who's a young emerging artist. I believe he does mostly it's R&B. I believe he's a French. I believe so. Going by from just the title, the stuff reading from the right there on Spotify. So it's my first time I listened to Ferraredo. So it's going to be interesting to hear what it's gonna sound like. And you know me guys. These are always first time reactions, always genuine reactions. I don't fake all this stuff I do. So I'm going to get right into it right now. So here we go. UV by Ferraredo.
Ça te fait je me perds dans l'obscurité des pensées que je n'ose plus affronter. Chaque reflet dans le miroir me rappelle tout ce que j'ai laissé croire. Mais les ombres dansent autour de moi. Je me bats en silence, je crois. Elles ont beau gagner à chaque fois. Personne n'entend.
It's maybe more common though. A lot of songs now you get that autotune. I was never a huge big autotune guy, but if it's quite what's common in songs today, then it's all right. Sounding, I suppose it's okay. I mean, again, maybe that's quite with R&B, with French R&B. That's what's in vogue, so to speak. But sounding so far with the song, it's not too bad. Going by the first verse. I do listen to a lot of French house. I like Daft Punk. It's interesting to hear what French R&B sounds like.
Si demain ne venait jamais, resterait ces cicatrices que je tairais, refuse de sombrer dans le passé.
This is maybe tapping into the French house a little bit.
Et si demain ne venait jamais, resterait ces larmes qui couleraient. Tu penses que je t'ai à jamais.
There we have it. UV, Ferraredo. You know what? That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I was just when it came on with the singing with the the autotune. I thought not so sure, but then then it was getting into the part when it breaks into kind of like goes from R&B to then kind of like the dance beat like house, and I thought that sounded good. And it wasn't too bad. There was something there where if you're, I imagine maybe if you played that in the nightclubs in France, that people would respond well to it. Like it could work there. If the house, there's more of a big scene there, maybe more so a house, and it could work because it does kind of go from that kind of like R&B and then it breaks away into the dance part. It takes you in a bit of a different direction that maybe you weren't expecting. So I thought that sounded good. And again, I'm not too Ferraredo, maybe he, auto-tune. It's, you know, some people rely on auto-tune a bit too much. Maybe you don't need to. But there's definitely, I feel like there's something there, and you going by your, it looks like you're very young. I believe maybe February 2006 you were born. So 18 young guy, and then you've got quite a song that could be quite catchy, and people in France would respond well to it. So you definitely could be onto something there. And overall, I thought it sounded quite good. Even if I'm not a big autotune guy, it still was all right, you know. And then I was getting into it with the dance house kind of part. So that was good. So yeah, overall, I can't really say there's any too much complaints from me. Only that it's autotune. You know, it was all well and good when autotune first came out with T-Pain, but then after a while it got a bit redundant. But it can make a comeback. But overall, I think the song was okay. UV, no complaint. So yeah, I think it was a pretty good one overall. So yeah, hats off to you, Ferraredo. But that's me for now, guys. Another reaction video. You know what to do. Hit like, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts were on the song UV, and anything you'd like me to react to. Leave a comment. I might be able to do something there for you. But just anything. It could be a song, video, just anything. I'll react to anything. Just give me a shout. But that's me for now, guys. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye bye.